Good evening, dear listeners. Welcome to my spoken English podcast, a sort of podcast, obviously. Today, I have selected a topic. The name of the topic is Culture and Imperialism. Actually, the headline is a famous literary criticism, and there is a famous book, Culture and Imperialism, written by Edward Said, who was a famous literary critic and social reformer in the sense of criticism. And he is or was, as he died in 2013, he was a leading post colonial theorist. This is all about Edward Said. Now, I would like to share my ideas about culture and then imperialism to have a better ideas about these two notions. So now I would like to talk about culture. Actually, culture is a collection of our thoughts, beliefs, our lifestyles, our rituals, each and everything that we actually do during our lifetime as a member of a particular society. So, this is all about more or less something about culture. And what is imperialism? Imperialism is the domination of a particular country or nation, and the nation dominates other nations or countries and make some economic and other benefits from this domination. They always get upper hand. So this nature of a country is called imperialism. And now I would like to share my ideas. Obviously, I have borrowed my ideas from Edward Said, and this is obviously a great literary criticism, post colonial literary genre, or Orientalism, and cultural imperialism. So, what is the relationship between culture and imperialism? Actually, there is a deep relationship between culture and imperialism. Culture implement the hidden agenda of imperialism. That means culture is a tool through which imperialism flourishes. So if a imperialistic nation wants to get everything from us, we obviously will reject it. But by the name of culture, by the name of civilization, by the name of education, by the name of modernity, refined sensibility, etc., they just import their ideas and make profit from these ideas. This is called imperialism. That means culture and imperialism and power, these three things are deeply connected together. They have a deep relationship, but this is implicit relationship, not explicitly expressed, but we have to get the ideas. So literature is a medium of culture. So, literature, especially Western literature and their narratives, always highlight imperialism. And always literature highlights Western culture, and they think that they are civilized on, and they are wholly duty to civilized us. We are uncultured, and they export culture to our countries, and at the same time they export imperialism or their self benefited scheme, the schemes through which they become very much benefited. So, in summary, we can say that culture always empowers imperialism. Obviously, Western imperialism, they are centered people and we are peripheral people. So we always follow them, we want to be like them, and we want to uh, we want to follow them, we want to be modern like them, we want to be civilized like them, and we follow their culture. They sell their culture and they sell their imperialistic ideas or imperialism to us. So what is the suggestion of Edward Said to get rid of this cultural imperialism? He suggests us that we should not blindly follow their cultural issues, blindly follow their version of literature, their narrative. We must have our own narrative. We, the Oriental people, the African people, the third world people, must have our own version, own narrative, our own style, our own literature, so that we can reject their ideas, their cultural hegemony, and their imperialism through which they are becoming benefited. They become benefited and they are getting a lot of financial support. We are not using our things. What we use, where we will go, and how we'll behave, um, everything is defined by, or everything is fixed by them. They are not exploiting us directly, they are exploiting us indirectly. And we ourselves secretly developing their finance, secretly just contributing to their finance. And so that we can avoid this, we must develop our own narrative. We must not blindly follow the Western narrative, which spreads everywhere by the name of culture. Bye bye. That's all.